PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Let's get down to the action. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might need to get down a little. That's a good-looking shot there. Setting up here with a very long putt. Yeah, that's well judged. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. Oh, well done. Second shot on the second. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
John, give us a small update.
We've got Kisner on the third hole, guys.
Whew. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Let's find out what's happening over at the 5th hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. That'll help make a big move. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale, plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Ouch, that hurts. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. Well holed. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Not a bad line, this one. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. This one's dialed in. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. You like that, didn't you? And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot.
Looking really good, this one. What a putt to make. Well done. Let's return to live play now. 13 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 5 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 5-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. And this putt to move into a share of first. Ooh, nice looking putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for first. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. Check out what they do on this approach. Well, he's known for his fancy dress, but Ian Poulter was some fancy club work there. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. A quality shot, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. If that's the right pace, this should drop. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And in it goes for the par. Tight at the top, Rich, with the back nine here left today.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, I gotta say, I love your positive vibes, but unfortunately, that one has ended up in the bunker.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently second place. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one started out on a good line. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently sitting in first place. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'm thinking 28 feet to the cup from here.
Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot?
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
This one looking really good.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Why not take another look at that effort? Leading by 4 strokes after that one. 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, that was pure. This took place just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. This was his second.
Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Just didn't drop. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for bogey. Now at -9 for the day. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. It's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, we're down on the 17th hole, guys. This is Kevin Kisner.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Handy out of the bunker there. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's tracking. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. That should find the cut stuff. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Game of the 7. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week. Great win.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.